Welcome back to the channel. You all must be knowing about the popular anime series Jujutsu Kaisen. Recently, its manga got completed, which went on till 271 chapters. So come on, let's know which were those 10 manga panels which the fans liked very much. Number 11, Mahito flees like a rabbit from Yuji. Yuji Itadori goes through multiple heartbreaks over the course of the Shibuya incident. Sukuna uses his body to wreak havoc on Tokyo, leading to countless deaths that Yuji blames himself for. Soon after he gains control of his body, Yuji has to watch Mahito kill both Nanami and Nobara, leaving him emotionally devastated. He furiously chases after Mahito, teaming up with Aoi to bring the special grade curse down. Both the manga and anime depict this scene with fearsome, representing Mahito as a helpless rabbit on the run from a ravenous wolf. Number 10. Gojo awakens and returns to face Toji. An absolute landmark moment in the Jujutsu Kaisen manga, this manga panel depicts Gojo awakening from his shocking brush with death unsuccessfully delivered by Toji Fushiguro. Instead of falling headlong to his demise, Gojo summons a fighting spirit, twists his body midair, and channels his reverse curse energy to heal his wounds in a flash. Once Gojo regenerates his injuries, he also unlocks the full potential of his limitless curse power, effectively becoming the strongest sorcerer in the world. He casts Hollow Purple, the most secret technique available to the Gojo clan. Number 9. Kenjaku and Takaba attack each other's noses. Kenjaku arrogantly welcomes the challenge offered by Fumihiko Takaba, a new character and a wannabe comedian. Interestingly, it appears as though Takaba's comedian, an innate technique awoken during the culling game, can bend and distort all facets of reality. Such an overwhelming power could also be handy against Sukuna, except Takaba doesn't even know just how strong he is. Number 8. Yuji's sliced face from Sukuna's attacks. Even without context, the disturbing image of Yuji following a brutal attack from Sukuna will resonate among fans of Jujutsu Kaisen. The violent artwork and detailed sketching encapsulate the attack's vicious nature, and Yuji's determined expression underscores his relentlessness as one of anime's all-time most iconic characters. Number 7. Jogo dares to challenge Sukuna himself. Another unforgettable moment in the Jujutsu Kaisen manga involves the epic battle between Jogo and the powerful Jujutsu Kaisen villain Ryomen Sukuna. The fight is set during the devastation of the Shibuya incident arc. Jogo's bargain with Sukuna would see the powerful King of Curses joining their cause, but only if Jogo could get a single hit on Sukuna. Number 6. Sukuna turns Shibuya into mincemeat. In the hyper-violent Shibuya incident arc, Sukuna notoriously feeds Yuji several fingers at once for the King of Curses to break away and wreak havoc. The best image during this arc appears when Sukuna raises a building and materializes his hellish domain. With staggering detail, the eerie image of Sukuna proudly presiding over a macabre arena full of skulls, horns, and giant teeth speaks volumes about his wickedness. Number 5. Sukuna reveals his demonic true form. As Yuji had consumed Sukuna's fingers, the King of Curses manifested in his host's body with extra eyes and tattoos. Even within Yuji's innate domain, Sukuna is depicted as a modified Yuji. As such, fans have been wondering what Sukuna looks like for a long time. Their prayers were answered in Chapter 237, although only after the death of Satoru Gojo. At this point, however, Sukuna had already switched Yuji's body for Megumi's. Number 4. Maki becomes the next Toji Fushiguro. There are few Jujutsu Kaisen characters with the same level of character development as Maki Zenin. Ridiculed for having near-zero cursed energy by her own family, Maki was an outcast for her entire life. That said, the only reason she was weak was revealed in the Perfect Preparation arc, which also highlighted her shocking development. After her identical twin Mai's death, Maki lost her minimal cursed energy. This gave her heavenly restriction, an ability showcased by Toji Fushiguro. Maki instantly became one of the strongest characters in the series. Number 3. Fans loved seeing Nobara's return to life. Nobara Kugisaki's death during the Shibuya incident was widely criticized, as fans were brokenhearted to see Jujutsu Kaisen's Golden Trio split up. A beloved character without a confirmed death in an anime always leaves room for a comeback. and that is exactly what happened with Nobara Kugisaki. In Chapter 267, a freshly recovered and eye patch-wearing Nobara used her resonance against the last of Sukuna's fingers. This attack weakened the villain and disrupted his shrine, while simultaneously making Yuji happy that his friend wasn't dead. Number 2. Ryomen Sukuna and Satoru Gojo begin their battle. The strongest sorcerer in the world doesn't die without one of the most incredible fights in the series. Gojo takes on Sukuna in Megumi's body, although he prepares well in advance to take the King of Cursed by surprise. None of his initial tactics work, leaving Gojo no options but to unleash his domain expansion. However, Sukuna also releases his domain expansion at the same time, creating the best Jujutsu Kaisen manga panel to date. Malevolent Shrine and Unlimited Void prove to be equal in force, forcing Sukuna and Gojo to resort to several other measures during their fight. Although the chapter ends with Gojo's neck getting slashed. Number 1. Yuji's most powerful final Black Flash. After Satoru Gojo, Yuji Itadori is the most entertaining character for the Sukuna. A long battle finally come to an end when Yuji used his full power Black Flash on Sukuna, forcing the King of the Curse to leave the body of Megumi. This was the 10 best manga panel of Jujutsu Kaisen. For more anime updates and facts, don't forget to subscribe our channel. Thanks for watching.